Hi guys, yeah, so this is episode 2. No, this is episode 3. No. So this is already in episode 3. I'm so happy to bring you episode 3. The much awaited episode 3 is finally here. So this is already in episode 3. So make sure you do subscribe, turn on your bell notifications so that you'll be notified the moment the next episode is out, which will be a few days from now. And make sure you watch to the end, because at the end of the video I will introduce the next episode we'll be working on, so make sure you watch to the end. So these are the materials I'll be using. I'm using size 8mm pearls, and I'm using the smaller size of seed bead. I'm using the gold color, and I'm using yellow bicons, and I'm using size 98 beading needle, and I'm using 0.25 beading thread. Don't worry, all the materials used will be in the description box, so you can check them out after the video. So I started off by putting 2 needles on my thread, both ends, and I've just cross-threaded with 1 pearl. So I just did that, and I put the 2 ends or the 2 needles together and put the pearl all the way down, so that I'll get the length of the 2 threads to be the same. Now I have a left thread and I have a right thread, so I went ahead to pick 1 seed bead, 1 bicon on the left thread, and I did the same on the other thread. So I picked 1 seed bead on the left thread, 1 seed bead on the right thread, then I picked 1 bicon, 1 yellow bicon, 1 yellow bicon on the right thread, and I went ahead to pick 1 yellow bicon on the left thread. It's the same thing. Whatever I do to the left, I do the same thing to the right. I thought I was going to use the gold seed bead, but I ended up using the blue seed bead. So I went ahead to cross thread with 1 pearl, and this is what I have. Let's try it again. It's very simple. You just watch closely. It's very simple. I feel the explanation didn't really follow, but just watch it closely. Very easy and simple. So 1 seed bead, 1 bicon, just like so, on one of the needle. Then I went ahead to pick 1 seed bead, 1 bicon. It fell, so I went ahead to pick it and I put it on the needle. Then I went ahead to pick 1 pearl on one of the needle, any of the needle. Then just pass the other needle through the opposite direction, just like so. Very simple and easy. So this is what you should be having right now if you are doing the same thing. If you have something different, then I beg you are doing something else. So you should have something like this. Yeah, so let's try it one more time. 1 seed bead, 1 bicon on the right thread or on the right needle. So we are picking 1 seed bead, 1 bicon with the right needle. You pull it all the way down. Then I go ahead and pick 1 seed bead, 1 blue seed bead, 1 yellow bicon on the left thread. Then I went ahead to pick 1 pearl, and I pull it all the way down, and I pass the other needle through the opposite hole or through the opposite direction, just like so. Very simple and easy. Very simple. This tutorial is actually simple and very short. Yeah, so let's try it a couple of times, and then we'll do the rest off camera and we'll finish it together. Yeah, and if you are new here, you know what to do. Sis or bro, you know what to do. Just don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notification so that you'll be notified the moment each of the episodes are out. And because of the Christmas, I was a bit busy, so we are back to our uploading schedule, which is Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'll make sure every Tuesday and Friday have a new video coming your way. Now back to what we are doing. So I went ahead to do the rest of camera, and this is what we have. Because of the background or the material on the table, you don't really see the blue, but this is beautiful. Like very easy and very nice. You can do for anyone. So once I got to this stage, once I got to the length I wanted, I picked 2 bicon on the left, so that's 2 yellow on the left, and I went ahead to pick 2 yellow on the right, so 2 each. Then I put the needles together and I passed one bicon through, or I passed the 2 needles through one bicon. I'm sure that makes a bit of sense. So I'm passing the 2 needles through a bicon, and this is what you should have now. Very nice. Now I went ahead to use this locket. This is what I'll be using. Yeah, I don't know the right name for it. I call it locket. Yeah, so this is what I'll be using to finish it up. You can see there's a hole there you can pass your needle through, and I'm going to use some stoppers just to stop the thread from removing. Some small round or circular metal. This is how it looks like. These are stoppers. So I went ahead to pick 2 of the stoppers, and I'm passing the 2 needles through 2 of the stoppers. Once I was done doing that, I went ahead to pick the locket. It's 2 sides, so just pass one side through it. I passed the 2 needles through the locket, and then I went ahead to pass the needle back through my stoppers. And if you can, this side is optional. If you can, just pass it through a couple of the beads, just like so. You can choose to leave it after you pass it through the stoppers. So that's what you should have. You are done with one side, and the locket was 2. It's 2 in 1. So once we are done with one side, we go ahead to do the other side. And you can see the other side didn't have any thread. So to start off, you cut any reasonable length of thread, like 20 centimeters, and you pass it through the pearl. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, passing it through the pearl. Now I went ahead to pick 2 bicon on the left, 2 bicon on the right, and I passed the 2 threads through 1 bicon, just like we did earlier. And I went to finish it just like so, but I've not cut off the thread. Before we cut off the thread, we are going to use our flat nose to press the stoppers very hard and very firm, so that once we cut the excess thread, the rest won't come off or our work won't be ruined. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to press the stoppers with my flat nose or flat mouth, whichever way you call it. Now I went ahead to get rid of the excess thread, and we are done, guys. This is so beautiful and so nice. Thank you so much for stopping by, and if you are new here, kindly subscribe and turn on your bell notification, and I'll see you in episode 4. Bye.